Hey guys, this is gonna be some code that I made to determine where the 60 hertz entrainment signals coming from. So let me start out by sharing my screen. Okay, if you go to my website, cybernewsjournal.com, top right, there's a menu, hit links. I give a little brief explanation. It's directional mapping of entrainment signal of 60 hertz using Muse Mind Monitor. So the Muse BCI with the Mind Monitor app on the phone, you record this data. And then you're able to take that file that you got from Mind Monitor and put it in this code, run this code, and it'll output the return signal strength. So you're able to tell where the 60 hertz entrainment signal is coming from. Is it coming from the left or is it coming from the right? Is it strongest on the left or is it strongest on the right? So that's what this code does. So you can find it on GitHub. So this is where it's at on GitHub. And that's the link that's on cybernewsjournal.com. So you'll just copy and paste this code into Visual Studio Code. You need to download Python. You need to download Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, and SciPy. Use the command pip install pandas, matplotlib, SciPy, and that's on the cybernewsjournal.com link. And then once you have Python and those packages installed, you should be able to open it up in Visual Studio Code. And it should look like this. Okay. And you'll just open to make a new folder, and then add this into your folder and then add your Mind Monitor file in the same folder. And then you're going to hit run in the top right, the little arrow. And then you're going to go over to Mind Monitor file and copy its path, paste its path, and then hit enter. And then the graph pops up. So let me share my screen so you can see that. This is the graph that pops up. So you can see on mine for this one, the second left was the strongest. So it indicated that the left was the strongest. It's the left side. On other ones I've done, it was the far left that was the strongest entrainment signal area. So this kind of gives you an idea of the angle of arrival or the strongest side they're hitting at least. If it's not the angle of arrival, it's the strongest area they're hitting your brain at. So that should help. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm at TIville Tweets on Twitter. All right, I guess.